Outside the axon, in the extracellular fluid, the situation is exactly opposite to what we have inside. Outside the axon, the concentration of potassium ions is very low, but the concentration of sodium ions is very high. So we have low potassium outside and high sodium outside. This is opposite to what we have inside. This creates what we call a concentration gradient. Because of this concentration gradient, sodium ions naturally want to move from outside to inside the axon, following the concentration gradient. Similarly, potassium ions naturally want to move from inside to outside. If we just let this happen passively, the ions would move until their concentrations were equal on both sides. But that's not what happens. The neuron actively maintains these gradients. How does the neuron maintain these gradients? Through a special protein pump called the sodium-potassium pump. This pump uses energy from ATP, which is the energy currency of the cell. The sodium-potassium pump is an active transport mechanism, meaning it uses energy to move ions against their concentration gradients. What it does is, it pumps 3 sodium ions outward for every 2 potassium ions it brings inward. This is not a fair exchange of ions, but it is very important for the neuron. Because the pump moves 3 ions out for every 2 ions in, there is a net movement of positive charge out of the cell. 3 positive sodiums leave, but only 2 positive potassiums enter. So the net effect is that the inside of the cell becomes more negative and the outside becomes more positive. This pumping action is continuous and requires a lot of energy. In fact, the sodium-potassium pump uses about 30% of all the ATP energy produced by the cell. That shows how important it is.